previously on Home and Away.
This better be good stuff.
He always says the best, mate.
You don't live that far away. It's school holidays soon. Maybe I can come up for a few days.
Do you really think your sister would be cool with that?
Yeah, sure, why not? If I want to hang out with my friends, she can't stop me.
Cool. Sounds good. How about I get some juices?
Do you want some money?
No, I've got it covered.
Chill, I was going to pass it to you. What's the big secret?
There is no secret.
Why is your phone constantly going off anyway? Who's calling you? Is it another girl?
You're funny. It's not another girl, but I do have to go meet a mate. We can get that juice later, okay?
Sure. Why not?
This is the last bag. Tell your mates not to come up to me anymore. Especially not here, okay?
Hey, listen, can you get any more? I know two guys who want some for the formal at the end of the week. They got the cash.
No, that's it.
So I got the last deal.
Yeah, lucky last.
So, what, you leave here in the bay, you here for schoolies, or?
Yeah. Hey. Why didn't you meet me? Didn't you get my text?
Yeah, I got it.
What's up?
What we're doing hanging with Matthew Lyons.
Who's Matthew Lyons?
Don't play dumb with me. I saw you. You were being all matey and stuff.
It's no big deal. I was just talking to the guy. I was asking him about the good surfing spots.
That's interesting because Matthew doesn't know anything about surfing.
Yeah, I found that out. So anyway, who is he and what's all the drama about?
It's just history. No, not like that. He humiliated me when I was at my lowest. And if you want to be mates with him, then we can't see each other.
That's a rule, is it?
An absolute rule, yes. I'm not joking.
That's cool. I think I can live without Matthew in my life. It'll be hard at first, but then after a while, acceptance comes.
Next time on Home and Away.
People go to jail for this stuff.
I'm sorry, okay?
You know what, sorry isn't good enough. I think it's time you went home.
Hey,
Hey,
what you doing?
nothing. Just checking out the scenery. You a gym junkie or something?
Maybe I just like getting all hot and sweaty.
Is that right?
Hey, don't make me get a bucket of water into you.
Hi, Uncle Tony.
Maybe we should get out of here.
Yeah.
Hey, Charlie, you must be over the moon, eh? Taking over the top job and kicking goals already?
Oh, thanks. But actually, I had very little to do with what happened yesterday. To be honest, I feel sick every time I think about how badly things could have gone.
Ah, yeah. Right, so what's the story now anyway? What happens to the construction site?
Well, all work has stopped, for now at least, and we're building up quite a case for Tim Coleman, having hired the gunman.
It's pretty scary, really, isn't it, to think they were going to murder someone about this? I hate to think of what else they're hiding.
Yeah, well, we intend to find out. Anyway, I better get started.
Okay.
Oh, someone's left this.
Oh, it's okay. I know who that belongs to, actually.
Right. So who does it belong to?
Lunch was a great idea.
Oh no, just imagine when the boat's actually out on the water.
It'll be perfect.
Guys, sorry to interrupt. Tony and I found this jacket at the surf club and this was in the pocket.
Is it Xavier's?
Tony ID'd the hoodie as his. How'd you know?
I suspected he was on something last week. He assured me it wasn't the case, so I'll let it go.
What do you know? Well, I think charging him's going a bit far, and technically the drugs weren't in his possession when we found it. But we need to pull him up for it.
If it's okay with you, I'd like to handle it.
Okay. Yeah.
Working yourself up into a state isn't going to help Jack.
I'm worried about him. He's only 15.
Hey, man. I got your text. What's so urgent?
Ruby, you need to go home.
Why? What's happened?
Jack needs to speak to Xavier alone.
Okay, I'll wait for you outside.
No, Ruby, just go home. Xavier won't be hanging out with you this afternoon.
What's the story?
This is the story.
So you got some dope. Big deal.
Don't be smart with me, I'm not in the mood. Ruby's sister, my boss, found it. We can do a dope test on your pocket if you want. Where'd you get it from?
One of the schoolies gave it to me, okay? I don't even know his name.
You know, that's real smart when your girlfriend's sister and me are both cops. It's illegal. People go to jail for this stuff. And what about my dad? Taking drugs into his business. He could have got in trouble as well.
I'm sorry, okay?
You know what, sorry isn't good enough. I think it's time you went home.
I think I can decide that for myself, thanks.
Actually, no, you can't. I spoke to your mum. She's been worried sick about you. You haven't been returning her calls? Go to the caravan, get your stuff, say goodbye to your mates. Now!
Look, Uncle Tony just dropped me off at the bus stop. I'll be fine.
No, mate, I'm taking you and that's the end of it.
Your mum needs to know what's going on.
Nothing's been going on here that isn't happening at the Gold Coast and any other schoolies gig.
Well, mate, I think you should tell that to your mother.
Please, do me a favour. Don't say anything about the dope to Mum.
That's a pretty big ask, so.
I know, but I'd really appreciate it. It's just... Mum has so much on her plate looking after Brennan and stuff. I don't want to add to her troubles.
Well, we'll talk about that in the car on the way, all right? I'll meet you outside.
I'm sure you've heard all the reasons not to smoke dope. There's depression and psychosis and all the rest. But you know what they don't tell you? It starts to suck away your ambition and your drive. Life just passes you by.
Fair enough.
I can't believe you weren't even going to say goodbye, or am I only worth the see you around text?
Sorry, it's all been a bit rushed.
Why is that exactly? What's the panic?
There's a family hassle at home. Mum needs me. But, hey, you've got my number and stuff. We'll keep in contact. Thanks for everything.
Look after yourself.